Illegitimi non carborundum. Ever since I was old enough to know such things, I've found Ellie Mae to be the most enchanting girl I've laid eyes on. I want her so much. I've told her how I feel, but she says she just doesn't think of me that way. She's real nice and seems sympathetic to my plight, but she just wants to be friends with me. I've tried courting her in every way I know how, and nothing has made her set her cap towards me. I am in such a state of agitation that I can't hardly sleep nights, with thoughts of her keeping me awake. I've got one last thing I can do. It's a desperate gamble, substantiated by naught but rumors passed along in hushed whispers on the bayou. Tonight, I'm going to the Crossroads. A new moon and cloudy sky make this night as dark can be. It's fitting for the kind of business I've got in mind. Walking 3 miles of dirt road down to the Crossroads, I am filled with a confounding mixture of desire, anticipation, and fear. What if I meet the man? What if everything works? What if it doesn't? I don't know how this night's gonna end, but my heart is fixed on Ellie Mae, and I am set on this path. I walk the longest 3 miles of my life. I arrive at the Crossroads at the appointed time, the supposed witching hour, and I wait and wait. Just as I tire of waiting, curse myself for a superstitious fool, and start to go, I hear him. Only a small crunch of footstep on gravel behind me, but enough to catch my attention. I turn around and see a figure more shadow than man emerging from the darkness. The only things I see clearly are the parchment he has in one hand and the pen he has in the other. With a voice that slithers like a snake directly into my mind, he tells me he knows what I want. I need only say it, and it will be mine after I sign. I look at the abyss where his eyes should be, and the only thing more powerful than the horror that grips me is the love that has brought me here. I cannot go on living without her, and so I tell him I will sign that paper if you make Ellie Mae mine. His teeth shine out of the inky blackness, and with an impossibly illuminated grin, he says, "Sign, and it will be done." I take the pen from his outstretched hand, and I make my mark on the paper. Before I can even contemplate the magnitude of what I've done, he chuckles and just seems to dissipate into the night. I am all alone at the Crossroads. Walking the 3 miles back, the clouds blow away, and the stars come out, and everything seems to be getting brighter and brighter the closer I get to home. I wake the next morning wondering how much of the night before actually happened. It seems more dream than real in the new day's light. Dream or no, my heart is filled with newfound optimism, and I darn near run towards Ellie Mae's house. Before I'm even halfway there, I find her fast walking towards me, coming from the other direction. When she sees me, she lights up as bright as a noon picnic in July and runs to meet me. She throws her arms around me, kisses my cheek, and says, "Oh, Jed, I am so sorry for how I've done you all these years. It took me so long to realize it, but I now know that you are the one for me. If you will have me, I will be yours. I am filled with happiness beyond imagining. Now my life can finally begin. Furthermore, Carthago delenda est."